He's doing it on hard mode because he's doing it with King Kong's dick in his ear.
Get up, bro. Max. Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
As long as he doesn't peel his balls like I did last week.
Feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you in interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on.
I don't know where I left my pants. Where did I leave my pants?
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo bem.
não? Ah,
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Yes. Who has it in for our family?
I mean, just because we are rich and happy, is that a good reason to hate us? I do a lot of good in this town. A lot.
This is
It's
hell
the
for me.
same city,
As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move
Sao
us
Paulo.
to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man. You have my word on that.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating, embarrassing, for sure. But now this is different. This is the Emperor.
Like a boss. X101, welcome.
Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
Thank you for that
I can
follow.
almost guarantee it.
Like a
Welcome
boss
to Empire Rod.
underscore XLO1 is now following.
All hail Gizmo. All hail Gizmo.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this
And
has been tough
Greg,
on you,
was he
but things will get better.
reprehensible just like this
for all
guy?
of us. Hmm? Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Fuck.
Mr. Becker,
Senor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom.
And I still got plenty of things to do tonight. I got fish
Até logo,
stream and
senhor.
I got a podcast still.
Let me
That's
say,
ah.
you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Goodbye.
Yeah, like a boss. I
Até logo,
played
senhor.
1, 2, and then this one. I got distracted last week with Mortuary Assistant
so
and
many plans, Max.
Turbo Golf Racing, but
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Well, despite your good
Yeah.
fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, policial chamado Senhor da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
I do love how they don't translate it.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels
God damn it,
popular
Win.
because it's surrounded by
God damn it.
flies?
God damn it, Wind.
Look at
God
me.
damn it.
I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus! Sim, pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi
I
desativado.
feel like I remember this part.
Got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
There's way too much like text for that, but
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system.
isn't that the
If I
guy
can get to
from
the
the
server room, I
IT
should be
crowd?
able to get everything back online.
Strange. You pay a couple $1 million, and you expect to push a button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk.
I got that one too, yeah.
False confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing
I
to
love
worry
how
about,
they have
everything's
generic
fine.
nerd
Now behind
man
the desk, now.
with his like pocket protector and like. On everyone! I was gonna say that guy's dead already. At least I could jump without fucking like falling over now. I meant to. I was trying to dive around the corner. It did not work.
Yeah, it's safe. Come on.
And Greg's a lawyer, Pug.
Let's go.
So
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
I would assume he's more like the IT guy
Come
than
on.
the.
Okay, I'm coming.
But Greg's a very white man in Brazil, is what he tells us. So.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
Can we go, please?
Oh, shut up, dude. I'm looking for
Sunday at the office.
pills.
No one else would need these.
And I'm looking for Golden Gun.
That was the office Victor used at Fabricas Bronco.
I just love going through the... Shut up, dude.
This code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
I mean, Leaf, it is...
Glad to see the security
It is something I've done many a times. No, my house has no full-size windows. Hi, Jesus. My house has plenty of problems with wind, but a full-size window is not one of them. I mean, Leaf, if you want to see me jump out a window, it just means that you've been here long enough to know how this stream works. That's all that means. Okay.
I managed security systems, not real security. Shit.
I'd woken up with a headache, and it was only getting worse.
Gee, I wonder why.
It was a lot shinier than a favela, and rent'd be easier to
Well, I know
collect.
what you meant.
Maybe Bronco
I
would
was
take
going
pity
with
on
that.
all the poor bastards who got evicted. I just had to keep him alive to find out.
I knew you didn't want me personally to jump out a window funny.
The server room is just past those cubicles.
God damn it. You know, all that makes me think of is, you might what? You might what, Viata? Wouldn't they know with how much gunfire has been going on?
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado,
I mean,
the black
oh,
badge.
okay.
Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most.
Viata, I thought you
guess
loved
that
me.
made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Now we're throwing grenades, huh? I know, Viata. I know.
Hey,
I know,
good to
Viata.
go. Let's
But
get
I
the
have to
server
fight
back
back,
online.
Viata. I have to
Can
fight
we
back.
just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst.
Scared shitless because he already shit his pants.
The server room
He
is just down here.
already shit his pants.
You're doing good. Come on.
Hey, I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
What's that? Yeah, cubicles are not a good, they're not good from cover, I will tell you that much. Okay, there's one more back, or two more. Oh, right in the eyeball. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. Fiata, I don't... You know me. I'm just kind of winging it at most times in real life and in games, and... I'm just winging it. Wouldn't we have more ammo than that at this point?
Over here, Max!
Give me a second, dude. I'm looking for golden gun parts.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're
Dude,
doing, do it quick.
I've killed
I'm gonna make a
literally
sweep of the
like
building and then get back to
hundreds of these
Rodriguez.
motherfuckers, and they keep coming.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk?
Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
You're telling them my secret, Berserker. Would you like to making fuck Berserker?
Max!
Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
Yeah, I wouldn't be concerned about your fucking place
There
right
he
now.
went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
What that was worth.
They could invoice me. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Which way am I? I guess we gotta go outside. Where am I going?
I needed to complete my sweep of the building.
Where am I going?
The office was all metal, concrete, and glass. Clean, simple lines at the highest cost. A true modernist fantasy land. It felt like nothing could hide here, but I didn't understand a thing.
Where am I going? Well. I have missed so many golden gun parts. This bathroom. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. That did not look like a door until I saw those handles.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
I feel like he's assuming a lot that the secretary's lonely. Dude, I shot him in the head, but... You know, sometimes I wonder when they're gonna have, like, if they'll ever have games where, like, shooting people actually looks like shooting people, you know what I mean? But... oh, that went really bad for that one team. That went really bad for the home team. Holy shitballs. Jesus. Dive! Jesus Christ, dude. That's dumb. Dumb. Jesus Christ, dude. How do they put me in a fucking safe spot where I'm literally being fucking shot to death the fucking second I start fucking... 5. Jesus fucking Christ, this is literally the worst checkpoint I don't have any grenades to fucking throw at grenades at this motherfucker. That was weird. How did that work?
Looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
I mean, man, yeah, that was... I don't know what the fuck that was. It's just a silly fucking checkpoint for this game. The cover was being blown out by the guy with the big machine gun, man. I
sensed it wasn't going to be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad. The little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall?
Vile! Welcome back to the Run. Oh, heck is out!
Fabiana.
You beautiful bastard.
Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the
15 months, man.
Broken fragments.
Holy shit.
Something caught my eye.
Figures.
Ow. Ow. I think I remember why this all happened, but not like
Only
100%.
luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
He is fucked up. Vile, I love your face, buddy. Thank you for that resub.
Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head.
Go.
There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged.
The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. No one would be rebooting his system.
Someone
Poor
snapped his
bastard.
neck, it looks like. Where the fuck was he? Where the fuck was he? Yeah, it really looks like the guy from the IT crowd. Really? I couldn't dive. I thought I could dive, but I could not, so. That was my problem there. Okay, I don't need to look at it every time. It's not like free. So you go the wrong way and it's just like... So they don't want me going that way.
Or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
Avenge him! I mean, you know I'm gonna kill everyone in my way, so...
Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Beefy! You sexy fuck.
The last bunch of guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea.
What do you mean? Avenge! He is very much like me, it's true. Imagine how much noise that would make, like dropping a giant fucking filing cabinet like that. I mean, IT isn't that bad of a job. I like IT as a job. My problem with doing IT for a living would be like
Sunday afternoon. My next trip
would be
a high
holding
wire
people's
act with a fiery
hands.
pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
I mean, that's the truth, man. Burning alive seems like one of the worst ways to fucking go, man. Eee! Eee! Eee!
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him. I might get some answers. Hey!
Guy is missing part of his leg.
Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
Digicon.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie?
Digicon, I really like this one. It was why I wanted to play through them again.
There to burn.
Because I remember playing it. It crashed on me a couple times today. 3 or 4 times, to be fair. But
Where's Fabiana?
I'm really enjoying it.
What?
Again, I think the last time I played was on PlayStation 4. I think. Was it PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3?
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to
because
try to figure out who
they're
was using
speaking
his paramilitary clan
Portuguese,
as some
so it's
kind
like
of
him
front to
picking
kill
up
Rodrigo.
So they pick like the words he's picking up. Damn it, 9. Welcome to Shit Show, the Digi. Welcome. We have another friend in Ireland from Technically Cake, who's probably passed out by now, but
Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage.
He's also a wreck of a human being.
I was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
Man, that sounds like me, a sweaty, gray-haired mess.
This place was gonna kill me, too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight.
I have gray hair.
Drinking and popping painkillers for years.
I start seeing it in the top of my head.
Like red leather.
Yeah, Digi, technically Cake threatens to throw potatoes at us on a regular basis, so.
Well, it wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all.
Hey, it's Zeke on Sunday.
At least I was facing in the right direction.
Hello.
Hello, Victor.
Max? Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
Because he had a midlife crisis,
Sorry
Pug.
about your loss, both of you. Rodrigo was a good
Did you? You know that feeling? I had short hair for a long time.
What happened, Max?
I don't know.
Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Boha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about? I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now, I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
How do you know this, Max?
One of the Crotch of Prado told me just before he died.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
I mean, this game, I really like 1 and 2. This game has more of a, it's way more of a, like, an epic thing because there's way more going on. You leave Brazil. You leave
So
New
I
York
guess I
City
was
for
finally about
Brazil.
to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature.
Digicon_22 is now following.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Play Rod. All hail Gizmo. I love his shirt. His shirt's fucking colorful as hell.
I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
Do they like set someone on fire at a bunch of tires at some point in the near future? Or am I just making shit up in my own brain?
E aí, gringo?
Get lost, kid.
Eu me amarro nos States. Você precisa de ajuda, senhor?
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
I need to know if you've ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls. Sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
This all seems like a giant trap there, Max.
This way, come on.
I love good hip hop.
At least I had found myself a tour guide. The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit. I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então. Você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa.
Not my sunglasses.
Você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, pega o dinheiro dele.
Not my
não,
sunglasses.
hein? Passa aqui. Anda logo. Anda logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce.
What is the fucking run button? That's what I thought.
And somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Do we not have a gun anymore? That's makes the situation worse.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I've been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Que isso, a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe dos três pra ele.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Yeah.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Gui.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
He took my sunglasses, man.
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Tu perdeu o busão, amigo.
What's the vault over the... Is E? Yeah, okay, I can't go in there? Okay, whatever. If you think about it, the story of Excalibur was a fairy tale told by security specialists. It's a story about not being able to pull the sword from the stone unless you're the next king. In other words, you couldn't get Excalibur unless you were properly authorized. God damn it. God damn it, Wind. You got all the dad jokes, Wind. You got all the dad jokes. Authorized.
Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu. Ô.
Max is like, I don't give a fuck. Doing blow off a stripper. Wow, wow. She was riding a cock. This must be a whorehouse?
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, got a telephone?
Telefone, vai lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt, can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, you make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down? Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra
Titties everywhere. Titties!
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well.
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Branco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something.
It was
Have
his
you ever
brother.
seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep. He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Caixa Preto.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Branco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Branco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Branco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Exactly, Mel.
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. But we had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Branco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why.
Tit
You know what's
days.
gonna happen?
Mel, what's
the
up,
moment
buddy?
is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Branco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You helped me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí. E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
There's a guy. Oh, the bartender came after me? Nope. I didn't even shoot her either. I was not the one who shot that lady. Also, what is up, T? How you doing, buddy? I didn't shoot the bitches. I saved the bitches, or I tried to save the bitches. Is there any more health? Because my health is all kinds of fucked up now. Nice. What conventions were this weekend? You know, I laugh about this, and I've said it on the stream before, but like, they act like picking up bullets is the same as reloading. Oh, nice. But You have to put all those bullets in a magazine
One
to, like, you
vice at
know,
a time.
use it. Hi, lady. Hi, lady. You got a badonkadonk on you. Look at her. Look at this. She's like
The show is over.
skinny up on top
There's
and then
time
got
to
a
get out
bullet.
of there.
I like it. I like it.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo.
No shooty. Por
Relax,
favor.
soldier.
No shooty.
You're
You get some
American?
good pictures, T?
Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. and I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me,
Oh,
all right?
nice. Nice,
Have a
T.
nice day.
I've never been to a horror convention. I want to. I just never have.
Jesus. What a fucking creep.
Oh, nice.
It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
Now you just gotta buy a car that everyone knows you have a small penis. Nice, T. Nice.
É o gringo. Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma. A gente desce ou não? Foda-se. Isso aí já era, não vale a pena não. Tá certo.
The thing with going, they have the cheapest pussy in the world. Is like
The fireworks display was clearly in my
I feel like
honor,
you're taking
making
some
sure everyone knew
chances
to roll out
like
the
that,
red carpet
right?
for their surprise guest.
anything. Like you're saying, you get what you pay for, right? Like.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I just shot up their favorite skin joint.
I'm just like bouncing off random fucking pieces of. Man, the problem with Mini Coopers is they have, they're made by BMW, so they fucking cost a fucking arm and a leg to fix. We're running real low on health. The music in this game is so good, though.